My name is Kwynn Reid. I'm from Chicopee, Massachusetts. Name of the song is called, well, it's abbreviation, CWF, which stands for Can We Fuck? So, yeah.
Hold up, I'm faded.
I mean, that's a good question. I feel like a lot of my songs come subconsciously, like from experience I've been through. The song, like the nature of it really, it's like, you know what I'm saying, like you haven't talked to a girl in a while and you're just hitting her up, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, what's up, you know, on some, you know.
I know you love like when I'm in it. I'm trying to save it every minute. It's okay. Like
This beat, actually, this beat I got from, well, I was sent from my boy Colton, who is produced by Isaac and Mike Hector, two upcoming producers. They're not even up and coming. They're pretty big producers right now. This beat, it kind of gave me the R&B vibe. I was like looking for this particular, you know, topic or song, and it kind of just stood out to me at first. You know, I kind of got a melody right away, and I kind of, you know, liked how the song was going. So this beat was like a no-brainer at that point.
I really just hate when you're talking. Where you at?
See, at first I originally planned to put this on a tape, slash, you know, not really album, but tape I have coming up. I was gonna drop it around, you know, beginning of June, maybe end of May, and I was gonna save it for that. But me and my manager Colton, we liked it a lot. We just made a video for it and just decided to put it out a little early. But
Don't even name it. But can we fuck? It's been a minute.
See, this song is like, especially like my newer music, you know, this is included in that. I'm starting to, you know, get a lot better, and I don't engineer, but going to people who are better at engineering. So I say like my vocals and like actually, you know, in terms of the engineering side of things, sounding better. Like this is like one of the songs in which, you know, there's a number of other songs that, you know, I'm gonna start focusing on that more. So I think that's different in terms of like the quality, you know, the engineering. You know, it's only gonna get better, but I think this is like a stepping stone for that. So I think that's why it's different than other songs I've done, you know.
I really just hate when you're talking. Where you at? Who you with? I really just hate when you...
I think it depends, you know, like if you, I mean, even then, okay, so I feel like if you know the person, you know, maybe like as people, but even then it gets tricky because I always was like a firm believer that one, the music's always enough, and two, the music, it's like its own person, you know. Like, I don't want to, it's probably a bad example, but with R. Kelly, there's still people that listen to him. No matter what, they're going to probably listen to him, like, you know. And it doesn't really matter, shit he's done, which, you know, is bad, whatever. You know, people will agree, but I feel like the music creates its own persona for you, and the music, you know, even people who know you personally, those, if they really, you know, you think Drake's haters never listen to, like, Drake, like, yo, this shit's hot. Like, you know, maybe not, you know, maybe it gets, but I doubt it, to be honest. But yeah. Probably being an entrepreneur. The artist entertainer, it comes like naturally, not naturally, but like I like to make music, you know, even if no one ever listened to it. I just like the feeling. I just like creating like that. So like I think that would come natural. I'm gonna make music regardless. It's just like something that comes out of me, I guess. Entertainer, same thing. It's like me just being myself on stage, like singing my own, you know, whatever I create. The entrepreneurship part, I think, is the hardest, is actually making a profit off of yourself, like off of the art. And, you know, the art comes easy. You make a song, you know, you perform your song to people that know your songs. But making money off it, actually making a business out of it, I think is the hardest.
Get that as a fan, them jeans. Like I was supposed to put the rims on the Jeep, but then you went and started screaming.
I definitely spend way more time making music than selling music. To be honest, I'm at the point right now, even though I've been making music for, I guess, a little while now, I just want it to be heard. I just want people, not necessarily me to be appreciated, I just want to put out ideas that people can appreciate, people can relate to. Of course, everyone wants money. I'd love to make money off it, but like I'm at a stage where, you know, even though I do try that, but like I'm more happy just to, you know, have people hear what I, you know, can create. So.
Helpless, I can't help it. I'm falling, I'm melting by myself, baby. You can
Top five, I love Drake. Obviously, I know it's like a, you know, mainstream thing to say everyone, but like I really like even before, I've always like if you could probably see it in my music, the whole R&B like influence where like you're not so much a great singer, but you can make songs that sound good, you know, and that's why I kind of look at Drake for. He's not like an Adele or he's not like a Beyonce or like a Bruno Mars, but you just like to listen to him. So I like that was a big inspiration to me. I love Young Thug. Obviously, I listen to Young Thug a lot. But in terms of underground, up and coming, I spent a while. I was listening to like underground artists like Young Pinch. I don't know if you know Young Pinch, but I listen to him a lot. It's kind of that same like singy vibe, the melody like melodic tune. In terms of around here, I listen to a lot of artists around here. Obviously, I listen to Lagoon. Shout out Lagoon. ER3. Listen to him a lot. One of my favorite artists out here, just because they're a lot similar to like me, is I don't know, Jonas Rages. I don't know if you ever heard, but that R&B sound, I listen to him a lot. Probably one of my favorite artists, if not my favorite artist out here, in terms of the local scene. But underground, you know, I'm not too hip to a lot of underground. You know, people I end up coming across, they either already come up a little bit, they're pretty, you know, I don't know what, you know, border is underground, but yeah, in terms of local music, yeah, like the people I listed and. I don't know, I feel like almost every song I have that mindset at first. Because I don't know, I put like my all into every song, and every song that I pretty much put out at one point, it was my favorite song that I've had. So yeah, I did think that for a while, you know, I still do think that, you know, it's like, it's weird, you know, at times music's a weird thing. It's like timing, like could not blow up one time and a year later, maybe it'll blow up, you know what I'm saying, maybe never, but that's the thing about music, you know, like Juice WRLD, what was it, what was that song? Lucid Dreams, that didn't blow up like a year and a half later, so it's like little things like that. I mean, so right now I still think the right person heard it, for sure. Like, you know, it's all a matter of like timing and I don't want to say luck, but you know, right place, right time type thing. But
you lying that you hiding secrets from me, like this is not the energy that I need.
It's an R&B type of vibe tune, so I'd probably say someone like Party Next Door, or even like obviously Drake would be like, you know, but like someone like Party Next Door, maybe PNB Rock. Somebody I could definitely see on this for sure.
I really just hate when you're talking to. I'm feeling so selfish, feeling helpless.
I don't know. I think like the 2000s. I think, you know, me being born in obviously '99. My whole growing up, my whole first experiences with music was the 2000s vibe. So I think that's where I get a lot of my influences from. Like maybe not, you know, consciously, but subconsciously for sure. Probably comes out in the melodies and things that, you know, I hear, because I never really took music theory or anything like that. So everything that comes out is pretty much just shit I've heard before, you know what I'm saying? So probably the 2000s is what like really inspired me the most, influenced me the most.
Like what's up, like ooga, your fragrance, been saving, got me fucked up.
I mean, I'm gonna always drop music. That's something people can always expect. Like, even if it's, you know, I never blow up, even if, you know, it's something I've always done for fun, you know, and it's always that I've always done for myself, you know what I'm saying? So people can always expect that, you know, I'm definitely always gonna be making music. For the people who do fuck with me, great, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely not going nowhere, but yeah.
I really just hate when you're talking on. I really just hate when you're talking on. I really just hate when you're talking on.